What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TJ LaFlava, and this is airport update number 19. And first things first, I want to thank the people who, bothered to comment in the last update. And, I'll go through it right now real quick. I want to thank Mr. Aviation 2013, Gemini Jets 333, Gemini Jets 2014, Christian Majara, I hope I pronounced that right, and SWA FSX. So thank you for commenting on the last airport update with the questions. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you could always just comment anything you would like to know below. So here we go. New update. Let's get into things. Let's show off the airport. Yeah, the only thing different is like planes that rearrange. Oh yeah. I'll just go into it. I'll go into it. So first things first. You have the American MD-80, and this aircraft just arrived from Chicago O'Hare. Then we have the American 777-300 in the red, white, and blue classic. I don't know if it's well, whatever. In the old livery, American Airlines 777-3, and this aircraft is going to be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The approximate time for the airport is around 1 o'clock, when all the international flights are already in, and the only flights really flying out are the domestic flights, short flights. The airport's based off of JFK and Kennedy, so keep that in mind. Then we move on. We have a fantasy route for now. We don't know if American will be using these out of JFK in the future. Probably not, but whatever. American Airlines Airbus A330-300, and this aircraft will go out to Manchester. Until I could come up with a better place to send it. Or Rome. I could send it to Rome. That sounds like a nice route for it. Then we have American Airlines 767-300, and this aircraft is pushing back for Miami. I didn't put the GSC on the airport. I just noticed that. I didn't put the GSC on the airport because I'm dusting this thing down constantly with my allergies still in high effect. So it's really hard to dust it down with the, with the stuff on it. So I just keep it there so I could dust down the airport. It's just too much hassle to dust it down with the GSC attached. It's just too much work. Move on from Concourse D. Try to get that to be clear. Concourse D to Concourse C. Concourse B being that little section right there. This Concourse A, and then Concourse E over there. So then we have American Airlines 777-300 in the new livery, and this one will be going to London Heathrow. That's what they use the 777-3s for. Then we have American Airlines 757-200, and this aircraft is going to be going to San Juan. Then American Airlines 777-200 on World Colors, and this one will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle as well. Actually, no, my bad. Tokyo Narita. There you go. Tokyo Narita for him. Then we have U.S. Airways Airbus A320 operating as American, and this one will be going to Charlotte, North Carolina. Then we have American Airlines 737-800. This one will be headed off to DFW. Then we have an American Airlines 757-200, and this one will be going off to LAX until somebody releases the Airbus A321. I'll use the 75 out of my airport. Then we have an American Airlines Airbus A319, and this one will be headed off to DFW as well. Then we have an American Airlines 777-200, and in the new colors, and this one will be going to Tokyo Narita. Go around the tower. Then we have an American Airlines Airbus A319. This one will be headed off to Austin, Texas. Then we have Air Canada Express Dash 8 Q400 will be going to Toronto Peterson. Then U.S. Airways CRJ 900 operating as American Eagle, and this one just arrived from Philadelphia. Move on, Caribbean Airlines 737-800, and this aircraft will be going to Piarco, Port of Spain, and then continue on to Georgetown, Guyana. Then we have British Airways 747-400, and this one will be just arrived from London Heathrow. And United Airbus A319. Wait, hit my hand. United A319. This one will be going to Houston, Texas. And then what I wanted to show off is American 737-800, and going off to Orlando, Florida, but with a little add-on. You know, I added my own bootleg version of those new Skimtar winglets. I don't know, just to see how it would look. I was just testing something out to see how it would look, and I don't know, to me it looked better than I thought it would. I mean, I'll take it off. Don't worry, it's not damaging to the model, you know. I just put it there to see kind of how it would look, you know, just to gauge, just to see, man, just test, you know. It's not damaging the model in any way, you know. It comes off easy. It's not permanently affixed there. It's not gonna take off the paint and nothing, you know. I wouldn't do that purposely to my model. I would not risk it. Especially seeing as it'd be impossible for me to find another American 7.3. Or very, very hard. But anyways, we'll move on. We have Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600. This aircraft just arrived from London Heathrow. It's pulling into the gate. Right here we have Delta Airbus A330-300. And this aircraft will be headed to London Heathrow. Yup. Because I know Delta flies to both. A lot of airlines fly to London from JFK. Actually, I think I just American, not United, American, British, Virgin Atlantic. KLM goes to Amsterdam. Delta goes to London and Amsterdam and Paris, if I'm not mistaken. I think they go to Rome too from Kennedy. I know they got a big base there at Kennedy and LaGuardia, but internationals out of Kennedy. I don't know. I wanted someplace besides Amsterdam. Emirates 777-300. This aircraft just arrived from Dubai. In time, I'm gonna get a replacement for this. This is a Dragon Wings, as you could tell by the wings, and yeah, the wings are plastic. The only thing metal on this Dragon Wings model is the fuselage, and as you can see right here, you know, a horizontal stabilizer broke in half, and I had to bootleg repair it. So I don't know. In time, I'll get a replacement, you know, a Gemini model, or Phoenix is too expensive. I'll get an official replacement for him, a non-broken, defective replacement, I should say. Sorry for ranting again. Delta MD-90. This aircraft will be going to Atlanta, Georgia. And we have a Delta Embraer 170, and this aircraft will be going to Boston as part of Delta Shuttle out of LaGuardia. Delta 757-300. This aircraft will be headed off to Detroit. And with that, that's it for the airport. So, yeah. With the success of the questions that I asked last time, I honestly was only expecting like one person to even give me a response. I was barely even expecting, but yeah, it was more successful than I thought it would be. So I'll ask one question right now, one more question at the end of my videos, if you want. You don't have to, but you know, if you want. And one question will be, what is your favorite airport? That's the question of the update. The question of the update is, what is your favorite airport? And mine would have to be Miami International Airport, because it is the it's just not a complicated airport to get around. It used to be very complicated, but nowadays, ever since they fixed up the construction, I like Miami International for what it is. Second would be, it has to be Kennedy, because I live right next to Kennedy, and I don't know, I just have a good understanding of that airport. That's just me. So yeah, and as always, I say at the end of my videos, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you like, anything you don't like, anything you think I could improve on, anything that you think should remain the same, just leave a comment below. I will respond. Not right away, but I will get back to you. And within like 1 or 2 days, I will do this. I'm not mean. I am perfectly willing and accepting of constructive criticism to make me a better presentator for you guys. Make my channel better for you and me. So, I'm always looking for that helpful hints and stuff. So, as always, thanks you for watching. Leave a comment below. Question of the update, just to say it one more time, what's your favorite airport?